meet Gary in a minute. Wow, that's not a good sign.
Thanks for wearing the sneakers.
They're great.
I love it.
So the story is, I'm a co-founder of this company called Manita. We're creating trust and reputation protocol on blockchain, so other applications could plug in. But I'll get to that in a minute. The main thing is that we have gone through an ICO, set a max cap of $37 million, reached it 18 minutes. We implemented your techniques and strategies. And I could go on for this for 2 hours. But the main thing, like 3 main pillars, we documented everything. The second thing was, and it's really interesting, we went triple down on Facebook and it worked phenomenally.
Yep.
And the third thing was, and this is funny because nobody invented that, but that's hard work. Like literally hustling. We shot videos and wrote like paragraphs about people. I would go on LinkedIn and I would do like research about them, find out like true like little things and put it in a paragraph. And people were like, wow, this is not the message of, hey X, would you like to join our company?
Thank you, economy.
Speaking about thank you, economy, this is the token of our appreciation to you.
Thank you. You want me to open it?
Yeah, of course. So here's the present that we have made for Gary. It's his New York Jets special customized action figure. Even has the case with shoes. It's called The Owner, which eventually Gary's gonna become, and it has all of his attributes, like immigrant mentality.
It's amazing.
It's a special edition. And
Number 5, I love it.
And it's called The Owner. It has all of your attributes on it.
I love it.
And the sneakers.
I love it so well. So good, brother. Thank you so much.
The thing is that right now, everything that we have learned, not only theoretically, but also practically, because we have gone through this, we're opening up an accelerator for blockchain companies. So essentially giving back to those companies. And the thing is that because we're building a protocol, not only an application, where you know...
Yeah, you have a lot of interest in that working.
Exactly.
It's supporting
It's like plugging in.
I understand.
And it's so funny, since, it has been almost 3 years since I'm following everything religiously. That's graduating from your university.
You're preaching, brother. What's really funny for me is that, and the sense of your energy is super interesting to me because I think that people struggle to understand how right what I'm putting out is. There's a level of
dude,
right? It's funny that I came from the wine business. It takes a lot of things to make a great wine. Of course the vineyard, of course the weather, but the winemaker, the barrels. There's so many variables. 100%. Especially talk about your world. I mean, 97% of the people in crypto right now are hucksters who are looking to make a quick buck.
Tourists.
And the only reason, at some level, once you really get the religion down, to pay attention to me for somebody that's achieved success when they graduate is it never stops because the execution is so contextual to whatever the new environment is. I think that leaders oftentimes are judgmental to people's work ethic when they're not getting the same level of compensation that you and I get. It's ego. All leaders want to impose what they I don't want to tell him what he wants. I don't want to, I just want so much for him. Fuck you, not true. You want what you get out of wanting something from him. You understand?
Yeah.
When you actually start understanding strategy of perspective, once you see it, you can't unsee it. You never saw before that ego was actually insecurity, and then the second I get you to see it, you almost can't go back. You have to consciously go back. I think we need to think about it differently, to be honest with you.
Okay.
So I think one of the reasons you raised a lot of capital, one of the things that I think you understand in looking back at it, hence why there's 2 wonderful people recording it, is the media is very powerful. So you were able to use the thesis that I have in the structure to bring, that structure to deploy a lot of success because you have leverage of awareness and brand. Now in execution of what you're doing, you don't have the same thing. You're actually at the mercy of the buy-in of the protocol and the things within it. And so you've swung the pendulum in the other direction. The second you go from I love that and I want for you what I have and all that altruistic, the second you'll start getting what you want.
Gotcha.
You need to say, I need you to win even more than I want you to win. And that's not what you're doing.
Yeah.
And the second you go there, a lot of good shit will happen. 50.1. When you tell them, when you wear a t-shirt tomorrow, it says 50.1. I want you to win, but I want you to win 49.9 because if you win on my protocol, 50.1.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
You're looking through me.
Yeah, it's very easy for me. It's what I'm good at. And what's really cool is I don't always do what I just did. The fact that you've been sitting around my stuff for so long, you're going to do something about what I just said.
Absolutely.
That's exciting to me.
Absolutely.
You understand?
100%.
That's why you came. That right there. What just happened, that's the ROI.
Fire.
Dude, that moment was so, I can't tell you how, good that just made me feel. Mainly on the back, listen, it's funny, I bite my tongue a lot. There's a lot of meetings I've had like this where that was the answer and I just let it go. Like, dude, it's so fucking awesome, go get yours and take a photo, and I'm out, I'm busy.
Yeah.
But I genuinely, intuitively, I could be wrong, but I have a real good sense that you just understood everything I just said and you do something about it. And you'll be, and I think you know this because every time you've done things through watching the videos, it's almost remarkable how true it is. Makes me happy you're winning, man.
Yeah, it's awesome. And since we're doing that accelerator, and since everything is, in crypto still very kind of shady,
yes,
and we want to be that golden nugget amongst all the shadiness.
Don't ever pick money.
You mentioned a few times, people ask you about blockchain, Ethereum,
yes,
and you say, I don't speak about anything that I don't know in depth.
That's great.
But if you need a guy on a speed dial, whenever the question comes.
Listen, honestly, I appreciate you having a good sense of me. I'll even take you up on it because I know that'll be cool for you for a lot of different ways.
Okay.
The only thing I ask you is you understand the most important part of this meeting was yes. Pleasure.
Had multiple business meetings, but nothing will beat the highlight of today, the headline of the strip, meeting with Gary. He was spitting fire, spitting truth. Amazing. Thanks.